So, what happened now? President Biden showed some significant presence just 10 days before, along with Kamala Harris. And what step he has taken? It was looking marvelous or maybe deteriorated because there are two type of angles you can analyze this step, and this step is not the Trump step. Mean this is antagonistic to the Trump, and Trump may not like this and might be Trump reverse this step, and this step is in favor of immigrants. It was just 10 days before Biden suddenly increased legal status of many immigrants. Almost the news are telling 8,000 immigrants are extended their stay for 18 months. But another news are telling these are not 8,000, these are many thousands. They will get benefit and their stay is extended up to 18 months. Mean they will stay in US legally 18 months more. And this is a very interesting situation developing. Biden going in one direction, the Trump is going another direction. What Trump will do when Trump will come to office, still reaction of the Trump is awaited. My analysis regarding this news is that this, first of all, I will tell which rule Biden used to extend stay and which country people were benefited. I will tell four countries. One is Venezuela. Venezuela are the countries is the country that Trump was targeting. Remember, Trump all US campaign, especially last days when he told that our pets are being eaten by Venezuela immigrants. Those claims were given much votes to J.D. Vance and Trump, and that story became viral. It looking that US citizens were not much in favor of Venezuela, and he got information because Trump is an informed person. I think by intelligence he got information that Venezuela people are against, people are not liking them. Why not we made story of those immigrants, and pets eating story became much popular, and I will say 25% of that story was actually responsible to is rewarded Trump as a president. Now go back to the topic. Now the second country, the Ukraine, Salvador, and Singapore. Yes, Singapore. There are four countries, and mostly Salvador and the Venezuela, and maximum numbers of immigrants who will get benefit by this TBS 18 months extension by Biden and Kamala Harris just 10 days before 18 months extension, and still under TBS law. Now question is one, how Trump will respond to these extensions, and how Trump will cancel or will continue these extensions. First of all, TBS law, in which president can use his power to extend the legal stay of any individual for 18 months, and he used his power and used law of TBS to extend 18 months stay for Singapore nationals, Ukraine nationals, Salvador nationals, and Venezuela national. And Venezuela numbers are more. Now, two threats to this system of TBS. That TBS system may be finished by Trump. This is my opinion, because Trump is not going to like this TBS in his conversation during his interviews. Might be Trump finished TBS law, and when TBS law finish, automatically these 18 months extensions will be finished. And second option which Trump can do, Trump may finish these 18 months extensions but TPS law will remain same. Reason because Trump want to keep this power as a president. When Trump will finish TPS law, it means Trump is just weakening his power as a president. As a president, he will not be able to extend 18 months of any person legal status in the United States. And this is extreme power up to the president, because might be some immigrants are in closer to the Trump and they want compensation, and Trump can use this power to extend their stay up to 18 months. So this is the second step. He finished 18 months extension. Now in US laws, yes, Trump can finish 18 months extension, but it never happened before. This is first time we are talking about. When one president gave extension to immigrants for 18 months, they did not nullify, they did not cancel in the past, and 99% there is a chance that these extensions may continue. But we definitely talking about Trump, and Trump is an unexpected president, and Trump decide by his willingness what he thinks right, he decides. And I think that's why he became president, because he was very bold in his plan. He gave sorry, he gave superficial plans, and his plans were up to the mark. Different plans he gave during US elections 2024, and almost he is working on plans. Example is only one deportation plan, and he is making much precious plans to deport, especially he's talking about criminal undocumented immigrants in United States who crossed border without visa. Now third option is uh, that he will not say anything. But one sentence which I would like to speak here, you will find critical sentence of Trump on Biden in coming days, in coming hours. Now fire is also there, he may be busy also there, and he is going to take office. He will definitely talk. This is the point I was talking in elections. Venezuela immigrants, who is supporting Venezuela immigrants? Trump will talk, because this is Trump claim that someone is supporting Venezuela, and he was talking about that someone is giving support to the Venezuela immigrants who are eating our pets. This story was true or false. Some media was talking pet story was true or false, but he was able to convey message to the US minds that some immigrants of the Venezuela are eating pets, and Venezuela immigrants are not following rules. Lot of discussions, lot of clips, the police officer statement, mayor of Texas and mayor of Texas speaking, and mayors of the states, almost governor of the state speaking regarding Venezuela, that Venezuela immigrants are good or bad, all discussions just because of Trump plan. So this is the Trump time to speak. He will definitely repeat those sentences which he was speaking during elections, and he was criticizing Biden that you gave legal status to Venezuela. I still remember J.D. Vance did not accept their legal status. During election, one question to J.D. Vance, that J.D. Vance, you are speaking about illegal Venezuelan, or you are talking about legal Venezuelan. He told legal Venezuela are also, they are immigrants, legal immigrants are also illegals. This sentence became much popular, viral. I was also astonished what J.D. Vance is talking about. Legal individual is illegal. What is this sentence? Then he justified by super way, and that justification was clearly telling the story that they are blaming Biden, they are criticizing Biden. That was the plan in US election 2024, and they were little a bit right, not little a bit right, they were very right. And this compensation to Venezuela immigrants, 18 months extensions, clarifying clearly that Donald Trump was talking right thing, and they did conversate at a very sophisticated way, that Biden gave permission to Venezuela from illegal to legal status. And they clearly told that all legal status of Venezuela immigrants were specially given compensation under TBS law. Now, this is the TBS law they were talking about in elections, and now Trump time is that Trump may speak that we were right. But steps of the Trump after taking office about TPS law would be important. But I have to predict something. My prediction is that Trump will not change TBS, and Trump will definitely motivate immigrants to get extensions, some good immigrants, because there are some immigrants who deserve their extension, but he will criticize that targeted immigrants were giving extension under TBS, and might be he reverse Biden decisions of extensions, and might be he keep the TBS law. Thank you very much.